Now, to start our afternoon, we are very happy to welcome our first speaker, Asmaa Bouaamri, who's from the Institute of Library and Information Science at the Eötvös Loránd University in Budapest. And Asmaa is going to take us through the semantic technologies and see what they can offer as a transformative approach in public library. Good afternoon, Asmaa.
Good afternoon. Thank you for this presentation and introduction. Yes, so I'm gonna try to show you how semantic technologies can be a transformative approach in public libraries. So let's see. So the outline, first we start the introduction, why public libraries, and what are the semantic technologies and semantic web. And also we're going to speak about application in public libraries, challenges, and conclusion and recommendations. So first, the technological advancement also have changed how people access information and how they use it. So there is nowadays a need to ensure that library users have easy access to a wide range of information in all formats. Also, there is for every information search is meaning based, and we may have to make sure that it's not procedural. Also, it can be able to overcome the information overload crisis if we use semantic technologies in public libraries, have prompt and easy access to a variety of information. And also this will enable users to explore and access all information easily. And this also draw the justification of this presentation, actually. So let's go through why public libraries. So public libraries are a familiar space to the public. Also, they are serving a large and diverse population, second to school libraries. They are accessed by many since they are free to access. They are considered as a third space and place for users, and they are closer to the general users. They are easy avenue in enhancing literacy skills among adults and also young people. They also, public libraries support government programs. They also, so that's why they need to be well prepared and ready to serve the cosmopolitan and every ever-changing user information needs, and enhance the availability of information, literacy programs, and also use only their own existing application instead of a large-scale information. And also semantic technologies can help bridging the gaps relating to the lack of information literacy. So what are the semantic technologies and semantic webs? So semantic, we know that it means significant, and it comes from the Greek word semantikos. So semantic technologies can support semantic web functions by extracting meaning from information, providing means for categorization in libraries, and also processing data, as well as discovering relationship within varied data sets. And about the semantic web, so it is a web of data that can be processed directly and indirectly by machines. So that will help the search in libraries and assist in the conversion of reasoning from document to data. And this with the aim of facilitating the data reuse the reuse of it. And also it can assist reduce the human labor, and the conversion, also disseminating and access of a large quantity of information. So semantic technologies and public libraries will involve the introduction of digitization of information, which we are currently working on like every second, and it will enable the conversion of any search query into process prompt access of the intended information. And this will help in the federated search engines and also the library catalog. So for the federated search, it will help in consolidate the databases, make searching prompt, reduce searching time, multiple databases based search, and also enhance single query search. For the library portal and catalog, it will link electronic resources to physical books, extraction of books contents, and digitization of library books. So why it is important to have semantic technologies and web in public libraries? It is to simplify for the user and the use of information when searching and seeking any information. And also it will help in the signs and means when categorizing the information and knowledge. It is cost effective for public libraries. Also, it helps in wide access of users, anywhere users can access the information, and enhance the usage of digital libraries as well, and consolidate the information resources. And what are the challenges that can come from this? First, the adequate funding. And also there is the resistance to change from public libraries and public users. There is the human disagreements as well for how the information is categorized and how it is managed. And the verification and update of information and knowledge categorization. About the semantic technology challenges, there is the compatibility and integrated information search, also the lack of internal uniformity and the consistency challenges, also associated with interoperability and relevancy in ranking challenges. So what are the recommendations for this? There is definitely a need for public libraries to adjust to the recent changes and the current changes and adapt semantic technologies and web in their databases and software usage. Also, public libraries need to perform extensive advocacy and marketing of their services so that they get support from governments and gain trust from users. And they should consider collaborating and partnershiping with when they have lack of funding. They also should include technological companies, producers to collaborate with public libraries. And this is to promote their products as to direct attention to the importance of innovative and new technologies for public libraries. And finally, to consider establishment of avenues through which information literacy skills can be taught to the users. And by this, I end up my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Asmaa. Thank you. And we
Thank
have
you.
indeed already received a question for you. Are copyrights an issue? Can libraries in general grant access to publications that are under copyright?
Can you please repeat the question? Sorry.
Is copyright an issue? Can libraries grant access to publications that are under copyright?
Yes, of course, and especially if they already have the DOI, like the digital identification. Of course, it can be it is necessary to have this. So yeah.
To pick up on some of the things that you were saying, maybe you can extrapolate with a couple examples of your own experience or libraries that you have worked with.
For how to use semantic technology.
Yes, yes.
Yes, of course. For example, in the search, instead of meaningless, we can use it for ontologies, taxonomies, also knowledge management, and also classification, indexing. So it will, instead of using a keyword just to have best match information, you will have the exact information and content from the text or from the book or anything.
Right. Well, thank you very much. I'm double checking. No, I haven't received another question in the meantime. So thank you very much, Asmaa, for being with us this afternoon. And bye-bye for now.